Friends and viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Hoping that you all would be okay in your respective homes. JK Board is well set to issue your date sheet shortly for classes 10th and 12th. So you need to remain with the books so that you can crack the coming examination with good percentage of marks. And today we are discussing one of the important topics pertaining to a writing skill, that is notes writing. Dear students, notes means information. It is grammatically noun, and when we pass on any information, we have to take care of three things. And these three things are what, when, and where. That means while writing a notes, we have to mention the event, that is what, and we have to mention the time and date of the event, that is when, and we have also to mention where, that's the place where this event is going to take place. And it has a simple format means just way of writing, and a notes always written in box, or we can say it is written within the box, and students have to make a rectangular box and draft a notes in the rectangular box. It carries 4 marks, and 1 mark is given for format, 1 mark for expression, that means how much this notes is grammatically correct, and 2 marks are given for the draft of the notes. But the question arises here, how to draft a notice. For that you need a question, because you have to use that question. What is the information given in that very question? That information you have to pass on. And its format is so simple. When you make a rectangular box, on the top of the rectangular box you have to mention the name of the institution where from this notes is being issued. For example, Boys Higher Secondary School, Sanat Nagar, Srinagar, on the top of the rectangular box. On the left corner of the sheet, you have to write down the date of issuing notes, date on which you are issuing notes. For example, October 2, 2025. And in the middle, you have to write down word notes in bold letters or in capital letters, and below the word notes you have to mention the subject means about which the notes is. For example, question is set like this for the notes writing: you are the student secretary of Boys Higher Secondary School, Sanat Nagar, Srinagar. Your institution is going to celebrate World Teachers Day on October 5, 2025. Draft a notice informing all the interesting students who want to participate in the same event to register their names in the school office by or before 4th of October. The event shall take place at 10 a.m. in the morning on October 5 in the school common hall. This is the question, you have to use it. Now, first of all, you have to make a rectangular box, and at the top of the rectangular box you have to mention the name of the institution, that is Government Boys Higher Secondary School, Sanat Nagar, Srinagar. On the left you have to mention the date, October 2, 2025. In the middle you have to write down word notes in bold letters or capital letters. Below that you have to write down World Teachers Day, and then you have to draft the notes, that is body of the notes. This is information to all students who want to participate in the Teachers World Teachers Day celebration on October 5, 2025. The school is going to organize or celebrate the same event on October 5, 2025. The interesting students who want to participate in the same event can register their names in the office of the principal Boys Higher Secondary School, Sanatnagar, Srinagar, by or before October 4, 2025. The program shall start in the school common hall at 10 a.m. on October 5. And then below you have to write down regards. This is the concluding thing. You have to put signature there, your name and your designation. For example, you put signature, write down your name as Abdul Rashid and write down your designation school secretary, student secretary, and close the box, and it will fetch all 4 marks allotted for it. Dear students, let me repeat the things for you. One question is asked in the board examination on notes writing. Word notes is grammatically noun, it means information. And when we are passing on any sort of information, we have to take care of 3 things. We have to take care of 3 things. One is what, where, what means the event, when this event is going to take place, and third, where this event is going to take place. If you are the student secretary of Boys Higher Secondary School, Sanatnagar, Srinagar, your school is celebrating World Teachers Day on October 5, draft a notes informing interested students who do want to participate in the same event can register their names in the office of the principal Boys Higher Secondary School, Sanatnagar, and paste that notes in the school notes back board. Just you have to make a rectangular box. On the top of the rectangular box, you have to mention the name of the school, that is Government Boys Higher Secondary School, Sanatnagar, Srinagar. On the left, you have to mention the date. If you mention time, no issue. October 2, 2025. In the middle, you have to write down the word notes in bold letters or in capital letters. Below it, you have to write down the subject of the notes, that is World Teachers Day celebration, and then you have to make the body of the notes, that is the complete draft. This is information for all the interested students who want to participate in the World Teachers Day celebration, which is going to take place on October 5, 2025. The interested students or the participating students can register their names in the office of the principal, Boys Higher Secondary School, Sanatnagar, Srinagar, by or before October 4. The event or the program will start or shall start at 10 a.m. in the morning on October 5 in the school common hall. And below it, on left side, write down with regards your signature, your name, and your designation. Close the box and you will get all 4 marks allotted for it. I hope you have got an idea how to write or how to respond the question if it is asked on notes writing. In case of any confusion that may strike your mind after watching this video, you can call me on 7006671106 or catch me inside physically in the class where we will discuss things to your satisfaction. One thing you have to do urgently, that you have to remain with the books and crack the upcoming examination with a nice percentage of marks. Thanks. Be well, blessed.